What is up, everybody? Back for another deck tech, this time with a little Mardu vehicles, but it's not quite Mardu, is it? We got Metallic Rebukes and Spell Quellers. We're going a little insane in the membranes. So I want to talk about Mardu vehicles, where we are, where the deck came from, where it started, kind of everything like that. So it started as straight Mardu, right? These Spell Quellers and Metallic Rebukes could be like Thalias and more unlicensed integrations and things like that. You could also play some like PNLRs, something else in that spot. Now, the reason they added blue was really to be able to fight the Marvel matchup. So we're looking at a deck, we're seeing how it's going to change, or what's going to happen, etc. in the new format. Day after the Marvel banning, so pretty excited about what's to come. Now, if I want to make this competitive for Standard instantly, I think I remove the blue. I think the blue is a little too hard here. Yes, we have 4 Spire of Industries. Yes, we have 4 Spire Wolf Canals and 2 Irrigated Farmlands and 3 Aether Hubs, but I think it's a little tough. So I would take away the Spell Quellers, take away the Metallic Rebukes. I'd play 2 more Disintegrations because I think that this is going to be a creature-heavy format, and I would definitely play 1 Thalia, 3 PNLR, I think would be where I go there. You could also convince me to throw in the 4th Harness Lightning, but 8 removal spells seem like a bit much. I think I would stick with 7. Now in the sideboard, I take out the Rebukes and the Rejections, and I would just add some more decent stuff. I mean, you have the Chandras and the Nahiris and the Cuts. Maybe some Magma Sprays against the aggro decks, maybe an extra Aether Sphere Harvester, maybe a Sky Sovereign against the mid-range decks, maybe an extra Thalia against the mid-range decks, something like that. But I think this deck has a lot of potential. Where it fights, it really fights on the big flying axis, like the Heart of Kiran's, the Aether Sphere Harvesters, going wide with Gideon. I mean, you really are trying to fight on that aggro, flying, get over your opponent, or get under them with 3-1 Toolcraft Exemplars before they can do anything access. And I think it does a pretty good job. You have a good amount of resiliency with Scrap Heap, Scroungers, and Gideons. My real question is, in the new meta, is Archangel Avacyn going to be good? And if it is, this is the deck you want to play it in, right? You have a high enough land count with 24. I don't think you need to make a change to that. You can also play another Needle Spire's main if you're removing blue, so that's another positive, right? You get 1 more man land, maybe 2 if you stretch it. So I really, really think this deck's going to be awesome heading into the new format. I'm excited to try it out. So far, going through these decks, I think the format's going to be really well balanced, and this is going to have a game against everything. If you find that you need to add a blue to this deck in order to fight some of the control matchups or something, we can do that with Fevered Visions, right? But I think we're going to have enough tools at our disposal to do it pretty well. So excited about this deck. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to SeemsGoodMagic.